together a sweet cake. It is very famous in Greece and in the Middle East as well. Okay, so and I think you know it too. It's called a semolina sweet cake, but I will make it in a different way, without eggs and without blender, mixer or anything. So it is very easy way. First you need 2 cups of semolina and 1 cup of sugar, half cup of coconut, almost you can use 1 cup of milk butter, or only 3/4 cup of butter, and 1 cup of plain yogurt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So we are going to add the 2 cups of semolina. Plus the butter. First rule to make this cake successful is when you mix this stuff together, only with your fingers tips, not with all of your hands, only with your fingertips, like this. Just mix the butter with the semolina, not so hard, and with only your fingertips. If you mix this too with all of your hands, it will not be okay, and the cake will not be successful. So now, as you can see, I mixed the old semolina, just absorb the butter. We will add the sugar, 1 cup of sugar, coconut. If you don't want to add coconut, it's okay, but I like it with coconut because it gives it very great taste. The yogurt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. As you can see. Now we will mix all this stuff together. It is very easy to mix these ingredients together, so you don't need blender or any mixer. You can just use your hands. So you can use, as I'm doing right now, with a spoon, or you can use your hands. So, I'm almost done. This is a cake. It's done. This is a cake. Now, we will take our tray. I will put some butter in the tray so the cake will not stuck in it. It will be so easy to cut and to take it out of the tray. So like that. I use this kind of butter. Yeah, this one. I think if you live in the European Union, I think you will know this kind. It is a very good in cooking, in dessert, and everything. Rama. So it was a little bit, a lot of butter. No, it's okay. And then we will put our cake in the tray like that. So the fun part, do like this, and then with wet hands. So I put my hands in water, and you just put them on the cake to be one level, yeah. Just like that. Again, water. Okay, now just 1 second. I will bring a knife and some almond. So I will just mark like that. You can do it bigger or smaller as you like. And I will put some almond. If you don't want to put almond in the service, it's okay. It is your choice. You can put anything you want. I mean, any kind of nuts, yeah. And then I will put it in the oven. In the second shelf from the bottom of the oven. for about 30 minutes in 180 degrees of Celsius. I don't know what is in your country, if you are using the Celsius or not, but it is 180 for almost 30 minutes, or till the edges will turn into goldy color, and then I will remove it under the grill of the oven for about 5 minutes, so the surface of the cake will be goldy, take a golden color. So that's the cake. Now let us go to make the syrup. So guys, our cake is almost done. As you can see, the edges of the cake turned into a goldy color. And now we should remove the cake from the bottom of the oven to the first shelf in your oven, so the surface of the cake can take the goldy color as well. I remove the cake from the bottom to the oven, to the first shelf in my oven, so the surface can take a goldy color. So for the syrup, guys, we need 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water, half a lemon, 1 vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of butter. So let's start it. I will put the water. Sugar, 2 cups of sugar. Half lemon. This is oil, oh my god. Okay. And the vanilla. And we will leave it to boil, okay? And when it starts boiling, the second rule to make this cake successful, when the syrup is starting boiling, we should add one teaspoon of butter, because it will give it a great taste, believe me. So I will let it boiling, and then we'll be back. So as you can see, our syrup is boiling right now. I let it actually to boil for about 7 minutes. Now I will put 1 tablespoon of butter. Like this. And then I will let it boil for about one minute, and it's done. Third rule to make our cake successful, guys, is the cake must be hot and the syrup must be hot as well. Okay, so I will put the syrup on the cake. You can notice that it is not heavy, because the sweet sweet cake syrup should be not heavy. Okay, everywhere like this. Don't worry, the quantity of the syrup is not really a lot, because the cake will absorb all of it. So don't worry. Put on the edges too. Up here. So this is fun, right? Put this on this. So this is our final sweet cake. Ravani in Greek, Basbousa in Middle East. Yeah, I tasted, and guess what? It tastes amazing, guys. It is very delicious. Amazing. I forgot to tell you some rules too. Please, when you add the serum, just cover the surface with anything after, so the cake can absorb the whole amount of your syrup. And don't cut the cake when it is hot. Just let it to be cold, and then cut it and serve it. Okay, so this is our cake for today. Hope you like it. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions, just mention it in the comment below. So, our cake. So delicious.